guys, so this is going to be a review and a demo on a few Smashbox cosmetics products that I actually got. So for those of you guys that want to skip this intro and want to go straight to the demo and the review, I'll leave a time down here so you can skip straight to it. But basically, I'm part of IPSY for those of you guys that don't know. You can just research it because it's too long to explain. But basically, they have events like every so often, and I was basically able to RSVP for an event with Smashbox Cosmetics in their IPSY studio in Santa Monica, so I went. I met a lot of people there. It was really cool. I saw Alicia Tyre, aka Salt, for those of you guys that know her. I'll leave a picture right here just in case if you guys recognize her. And I saw her there. We talked a bit, we took pictures, and I met lots of cool people. Again, it was really fun. And they gave us this goodie bag. They gave us a new foundation they said was going to launch in August. So it's called Smashbox Studio Skin. They had a primer booth, a foundation booth, and they had like food and champagne. It was a lot of fun. So they have like a little primer area where you tell a Smashbox artist your skin type and she'll recommend you a primer and then she'll give it to you. And then a Smashbox foundation area where they'll match you with their foundation. They gave you that, and then they gave us goodie bags. So we got primers, we got 6 liquid lipsticks. I believe they are new liquid lipsticks. I know there are more than 6, but I'm going to swatch them all on my lips and show you guys what they look like. So please keep in mind that obviously continuously putting on lipstick and taking it off is really going to dry out my lips. So hopefully the swatches won't come out bad, so just keep in mind about that. But I guess we'll see what happens. So yeah, let's get started with this review and demo.
What I like to do first before applying anything on my face, I like to put my hair back just so it doesn't get all over. I'm going to start off with this Smashbox Photo Finish Primer that Smashbox gave me in their goodie bag, and I'm just going to apply it all over my face. Make sure you apply it evenly and then let it dry for a few minutes. So this is the goodie bag that they gave us, and I'm going to start off with the Smashbox Studio Skin Foundation in the shade 1.2. I don't know the exact price since this was given to me for free, but I will look it up and I will post it up here. But you always want to start off by shaking any foundation you get. So I'm going to apply it in the back of my hand, and then I'm just going to apply little random dots on random areas on my face. And I'm just doing it until all the products are completely removed from that little brush. And then I'm going to blend my foundation with this Morphe brush. And I really like this brush to blend any foundation because it does the job really quickly and effortlessly. And then I'm going to start off with this first liquid lipstick shade. At first I wanted to try it out with a lip liner, but then after I applied it, I saw that the way that the brush from the liquid lipstick is designed, you can actually apply this really nicely and carefully without using a lip liner. So for the next swatches I didn't use a lip liner, but for the first one I did, just because you aren't really ever sure if you need a lip liner or not until you try it out. But I really liked this shade. I just don't like how streaky it looks. And you can easily get rid of that. You just have to keep reapplying it. But then I feel like product is going to get wasted so much more faster if you do it like that. And this is the final look. They do dry up matte, but I didn't let them dry because since I'm applying various swatches, I didn't want to let it dry. And then this is the next shade. It's a really pretty pink color. And this is the shape of the brush. You can easily, like I said before, apply this without any lip liner. So it applies it really smoothly, and the pigment is nice, but again, they are all really streaky, which I didn't like. It's a really nice bright color, but personally it's a little too bright for me, so I will probably use this for future photo shoots that I do. And then this is the next shade. It looks really like a pinkish purple. And again, I applied it without any lip liner. And of course, this one was streaky as well. So you always want to be careful with that. This one is the next shade. This one seems a little more wearable than the other ones because this one is really toned down. It's not that bright. And of course, this one was also streaky. This next shade has some coral tones to it. I really like the way they apply It seems like a really nice formula. I just don't know why they go on so streaky. I think if they fix that problem, then these lipsticks would definitely be a great lipstick for anyone. This color would look great on a neutral tone eyeshadow because this would be the main focus of your makeup and it would really make it pop. This next shade is a brown toned lipstick and it reminds me a lot of True Brown from Kylie Cosmetics. It's really, really dark, almost black. And I really like this color for someone that wants to really stand out.
Really quick recap. Basically, the foundation, I absolutely loved it. I'm wearing it and the color matches perfectly. I definitely give this foundation like huge 10 stars. I love it. I highly recommend it. It is a little pricey, but it is amazing. I have oily skin. It works perfect on me. Some of my friends that have dry skin and combo skin all work for them. It just depends on your primer. So I highly recommend the foundation. The lipsticks I didn't really like. I'm pretty sure you can tell that I had to keep reapplying it. They were all very streaky. It was weird though because they applied on it so creamy and buttery, so I was like, oh, I'm gonna love it. But once you start putting it all over your lips, it is really streaky. There are some parts of your lips where the pigment didn't attach. It's kind of like it removed itself. It's really weird, but I honestly did not like the lipsticks. I mean, if you don't mind having to reapply it constantly and so you don't get the streakiness, then I guess it's okay. I did notice that the darkest brown shade was not streaky at all, but all the other ones were. So maybe if they do have other darker colors, I haven't looked at their whole line, so I don't know all the other colors that they have. But I think that all the dark colors probably aren't streaky, and maybe like the light ones are. I don't know, I'm not sure, don't quote me on that, but I don't know. I think you can get better lipsticks somewhere else. Again, if you don't mind the streakiness, then it's okay for you. But for me, I don't want to have to reapply it because then I feel like I'm just wasting more product and like I'm going to have to buy more sooner, which I don't want. I would rather have it last me as long as possible. So that's it for this video. Just give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already.